Let me close with this one short. Get cured from your belief that everybody needs to see a sangoma when they're going through life. Realize, black people, that you're not the only demographic on earth, that there are multiple races of people on earth, and all of them go through nonsense at given times in their lives, and yet they don't conclude like you conclude that it must be because they are not consulting their ancestors. You need to therefore recognize the syllogistical error that you are walking in to anticipate that you diagnosing everybody with an ancestral worshipping disease when they're going through hell on earth is erroneous, and you need to just stop. Because if at all everybody going through nonsense on earth was because of some spiritual issue, then frankly everybody needs to go and see someone when they're going through nonsense. Sometimes people go through nonsense because nonsense happens. Man is made for adversity, and largely people also go through nonsense because people put them through nonsense. So if people started doing better by people, largely nonsense would be on the floor, eradicated. So if you as black people were to be better towards your fellow black people, there'd be less nonsense that they're going through each. And so therefore there'd be less incentive for you to go and recommend that people go and worship Satan in order to come out of a rut. If you were just kinder, nicer, more enabling of the cause of your fellow man, there would be less people going through hell on earth enough for you to think that they need to go and see a sangoma. But on the day when you keep on counseling people that they must see sangomas, look in the mirror and see Scarbo, see a leverheg, see a hag, see something very menacing and unseemly, see something engashelegi, so frankly akunamuntu ofuna ukujola nawe, see something that is unacceptable, so frankly akunamuntu ofuna ukubloma nawe, see something that is uncouth enugayo, and so frankly akunamuntu ofuna ukuyochilla in the same room nawe because you stank up the room. See it, so that you can start taking the requisite steps and the acceptable protocols to basically correct your gnarly disposition, your mean demeanor, your unacceptable countenance, and your Orwellian nightmare. See yourself as a dystopia that you might start to correct things, that you might recalibrate joy and order to your communities. Look in the mirror, oh nightmarish Orwellian disasters, and stop thinking that people need to go and see some Mpepo sneezing witch in a hut Ongang Musi in order to get their life together when you put them in a position to listen to this. Have no life. See yourselves in the mirror.